What's up, so welcome to What the Fuck Trailer Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about animal trailer.
मैंने बोला था ना ज्योति, क्रिमिनल है हमारा बेटा.
So animal trailer के बारे में बात करने से पहले मैं जस्ट बात करना चाहूँगा कि जब किसी भी मूवी का राइटर, डायरेक्टर, एडिटर सेम होता है तो उसका प्रोडक्ट मतलब डिफरेंट लेवल का आता है. ठीक है, मीन्स व्हेन अ मूवीज editor, director, writer, producer, like everything is different and also there are much control of authorities into a certain movies, then the product somehow becomes little bit bad, because then उन लोगों का जो प्रोडक्ट होता है वो प्लीज करने के लिए होता है ऑडियंस को. एंड in case of few directors like Sandeep Reddy Vanga, also there is another director called Rajkumar Irani, like they, and also in Hollywood if I talk about like Quentin Tarantino movies, okay, like they, and also Christopher Nolan. So they do not give a shit about how to make a movie so that it pleases audience. They make a movie what they would like to make. If you listen to their interviews and all, like these directors like Sandeep Reddy Vanga, Rajkumar Irani, Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, they do not give a shit about what audiences like. They are like we want to make movies what we like, and I think it will relate to most of the audiences, okay, and I think that is how people should make content, okay, like what you would like to see, you should make that unfiltered, authentically. Then you will find your kind of audiences who would like your product. So that kind of movies even Sandeep Reddy Vanga also makes. If you see his Kabir Singh movie, like every movies, there is no filter, there is no scenes that they include just to please the audiences, or just to please the societal norms, okay, like they do not give a shit. I think those kind of movies are going to be very much appreciated in the coming future, and because they are pretty much unique rather than these all normal kind of average mass action entertainers movies that are coming out nowadays, okay. So that kind of movies trailer is only like this animal trailer. And if I talk a little bit about the story of the animal trailer, okay, before talking about the story of the animal trailer, because I think you should not go that much into details of what the animal movies story is, and all the prediction kind of zone, because I have done this at the time of Jawan story prediction and trailer review, and like literally I have predicted 90% of the story, okay. You can see and check the Jawan trailer review and story prediction video of me, it is on the channel. So that is the thing, that's why I do not go much into the story prediction zone, but I will still try to predict little bit of the animal movie ka story. And I don't want to spoil your entertainment, because the movie will release just after 7 days, 7 days, 1st of December. So just enjoy the trailer, enjoy the entertainment on the theaters, okay. So that's what my goal is, and that's what the movie makers people's goal is also, okay. So now if I talk about the trailer, bro, first thing I want to talk about Ranbir Kapoor. Now I don't want to brag about that how big of an actor he is, how good of an actor he is. We have all seen in Rockstar, Tamasa, Jagga Jasoos, like those are some of my favorite movies. Like he is a balanced and one of the greatest actor that Indian cinema has right now, okay. So that's it about his stature as an actor, Ranbir Kapoor's stature, okay. I think he is the greatest among all the youngsters, and he's gonna be one of the greatest actors that Indian cinema has ever seen. So okay, that's my personal opinion. Now if I talk about in this movie, his performance is great as fuck, okay. And also director is big time responsible for taking out all the potential from a actor, okay, and presenting it on the big screen. So if your director is not good, your movie is not going to be good. Like Ranbir Kapoor's last movie was there, Tu Chutiya Makar, bro. It was such a bullshit movie, and his acting, you would be like, bro, like what average acting he is doing, okay. Like that is the thing, like director is everything, okay. If you tell the actor I want this from you, great actors, like if you talk about SRK, if you talk about Ranbir Kapoor, like those kind of actors, they do, bro, whatever you say. So most of the time it's director's responsibility, and here the director has done a pretty goddamn job, okay. Like if you see the trailer's initial sequence, okay, between a father son, there is a conversation, and there is a intense like drama sequences there. It is so freaking good. Like Ranbir Kapoor is seeming very much good. Then if you see all the heroic presentation of Ranbir Kapoor and all the badass looks that director has given to Ranbir Kapoor throughout the trailer, like it is seeming like totally without effort he is doing the role. So that is what a sign of a great actor. So performances are pretty goddamn good. And also when I'm talking about performances, you have to talk about bro Bobby Deol. Like the way he is looking in this trailer, especially in the last minute of trailer, like there are few glimpses of Bobby Deol. God damn, bro, he is looking so freaking good. Okay, I hope he gets his stardom back. Like the way he performs in every movie, like you know, like how Gadar 2 was such a shit movie, though they aren't like 500 crore and all. So I am just hoping that good performances gets rewarded, like Bobby Deol gets rewarded after this movie, and he comes back as a solo action hero, okay, and also as a solo mass action hero and class action hero, whatever you wanna do. But this guy needs his comeback. Like he's a very good badass performer. Now if I talk about the little bit, let's talk about the storyline now. So storyline is seeming like there would be friction between father son relationship, and like Ranbir Kapoor will be little bit angry also at his father, but also at the same time he loves his father. So that kind of relationship Sandeep Reddy Vanga will explode in this movie. Plus something will happen. I think Ranbir Kapoor will leave his home, okay, leave his father's home and all the business related things. But after that his father will be shot, okay, like somebody will shot his father, then he will come back. Like there are some sequences when Anil Kapoor tells कि तू जब वापस आया मैं खुश था, and also Ranbir Kapoor says to his grandfather that अब मैं वापस आ गया हूँ, सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. So वही सीन को रेफर कर रहा है कि कुछ होगा जिस वजह से रणबीर कपूर मतलब अपने घर को छोड़ देगा, फिर वो अपना कमबैक करेगा जब उसके फादर को कोई गोली मारेगा. सो आफ्टर दैट ओनली ऑल द एक्शन एंड ऑल द रिवेंज एंड ऑल द rage will begin in this movie, okay, and all the drama will evolve, okay, from that point. After that only I think Bobby Deol's entry will happen, and Bobby Deol might be involved in shooting Anil Kapoor, who is Ranbir Kapoor's father. That's why there will be very much action sequences between Ranbir Kapoor and Bobby Deol, and what will happen in this movie at the end, how the climax will be in this movie, that you have to see in the theaters, okay. Let's not predict too much of the movie, otherwise what you will see in the theater, okay. Yes, I think this is a little bit of rough outline of the storyline of this movie. Now let's talk about the music and the BGM of the movie. Now honestly speaking, the music of the animal movie has disappointed me a little bit, because there is no hyped romantic song, and there is no song that is very much graspable to audiences, and like audiences singing all the time, like how Kabir Singh's music was. like अभी अगर बेख्याली या जो भी songs था वो सब अगर कोई किसी ने प्ले कर दिया तो ऑडियंस एंजॉयज लाइक हेल. सो दैट वाज द पावर ऑफ दोज songs of Kabir Singh songs, okay, like it is unmatched. Like I think Kabir Singh's album was one of the greatest music album, okay. You could just go and listen to it if you have forgotten and it's not in your recent memory, like you will feel like, bro, how good Kabir Singh's album was. Like nowadays songs are not even songs, those were called songs. So that is the thing. Like even in Animals movie, songs were not that good, except the Masi song, which is Arjun Valley or some song is there. And despite the songs are not good, the good thing in this movie is it's BGM. Like in the trailer, the action sequences are there, and many sequences are there, and the BGM, okay, in those sequences is so freaking badass, okay. Like BGM is very good in this movie. And while I am talking about BGM, let's talk about the action. Like there would be so much hand-to-hand combats, and there will be so much wrestling in this movie, like grappling and all. Like it is seeming pretty good, okay. Like Ranbir Singh is choking somebody, Bobby Deol is choking Ranbir Kapoor in a road, okay. Yeah, so those sequences will be pretty badass to watch. Like not only regular action sequences, and also there is a machine gun sequence. Oh bro, what was that gun, bro? Like it is unique. Like nobody has ever seen in Indian cinema that kind of gun, okay. So whatever that machine is, from where Ranbir Kapoor is firing to multiple people, like that gun was badass, like very much badass, okay, like John Wick level shit. And also that in that sequence only, the action sequences and the BGM so freaking good. And also when Ranbir Singh is wearing headphones and fighting, if you want to make action sequences, massy action sequence, what you have to do is put into hero's ear headphone and turn on the BGM and then fight, okay. Like how Vikram Rathor's character was there in Jawan, he was putting earphones on and he was fighting. So those seems very much badass, okay. Like it seems little bit real also, because from where the BGM and song is coming. Badass, like music, BGM, action, performances, storyline, everything is good in this movie. Now let's talk about what can be little bit bad about this movie. like just little bit of possibilities. Okay, like if this movie becomes a little bit bad, like what can be responsible? First I want to talk about on runtime. Like literally, honestly speaking, though Indian audience loves web series and all, but I would say that I hope they have made the runtime, like which is 3 hours of 23 minutes, like justified. That this is just a assumption of me, that they have made it properly and the runtime will be totally justified and audience will enjoy like hell. Okay, so do not make the screenplay boring and do not make the father son relationship like little bit stubborn to watch. Okay, like it should be interesting all the time. The screenplay should be moving faster and people's money should be justified when they are watching the movie Animal, and I think it will be justified, bro. What the fuck, why the fuck even I'm questioning Sandeep Reddy Vanga, bro? From the trailer only it is seeming it will be damn good. Okay, so this is my hope, and music could have been better in this movie. Okay, I think some romantic songs could have been better because songs have little bit disappointed me, honestly speaking. Personal opinion. Okay, I don't know about you, so just honest personal opinion, songs have little bit disappointed me. BGM and the whole trailer action performances were very much badass. Hope the screenplay would be faster and it will justify the runtime, which is 3 hours 23 minutes. Rest of the thing we will see at 1st of December. So this is all about today's video. अगर आपको मेरे वीडियो पसंद आता है तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना. मैं बोलना नहीं चाहता, क्रिंज लगता है भाई, लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना बोलने का. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब फॉर द यूट्यूब algorithm and shit whatever it is. And till then, if you want to enjoy my other videos, you can go and check out my other reviews. I have made reviews on Tiger 3, which was a pretty shit movie. I have told you the verdict only. So you can go and check out the reviews. And if you want me to give my thoughts about certain movies, so tell me in the comments. And tell me in the comments how you have enjoyed the Animal trailer, और आपको कौन सा चीज़ अच्छा लगा और कौन सा चीज़ आपको अच्छा नहीं लगा Animal trailer में. Till then, I will see you soon in my next video. So bye bye, take care, see ya.